If I were to lead a law that wants to fight its creator inside of the matrix, for I, as a light, die from God and I die back into God through resurrection and am blinded by the darkness when being born, or conceived in the mother's womb, and my eyes opened when I die back into God. If I am to lead a law that wants to fight its creator inside the matrix, I would have to establish myself as a saint that can only lead by the same type of respect that which the law gives is the same type of respect that the law receives, being that we are all guilty in this world, but we have conformed an idea to live by in order for a recycling of God's people, for refinement in the purity of the words that we speak or the things or actions that we do in the midst of the sacrifice or realm of the matrix where the world of spiritual and mundane are one with each other. And granted, it is a obligation through the church. There are still laws to follow within the spiritual world that we live by. But if I am to lead a law that wants to fight its creator inside the matrix, I can only do the same thing that they do. For if I am a father of the word by the actions that which I do, or lead in a manner, then I am the officer, or the officer is me, granted, who is the one leading. So respect and give respect in a law, being that the law is just as much guilty and most guilty of all people and hardest judged in a spiritual judgment. Just like the judges, just like the preachers, just like the people who teach, they are judged the harshest in the end time. Nobody can really determine whether there is a false end time. All we can say is that some end times are worse than others, depending upon how a person involved with the end time receives its sacrifice. Fighting law that wants to fight its creator in the matrix. For I die from God as a light and back into God. I am blinded by the darkness when I am conceived through the mother's womb, but my eyes are reopened when I die back into God.